As the new year approaches, so many of us looking to take control of our health. Here come those New Year's resolutions, right? And that's why joining me now is naturopathic physician and author of the new book, Broth Breakthrough, Dr. Kellyann Petrucci. So Kellyann, good morning to you.
Hello.
Welcome to the PIX11 Morning News. I've read the book.
Glad to be here.
By the way, it's #1 diet book right now on Amazon, so congratulations on that.
And it's #1 in 3 categories, so that's huge.
Okay.
People care.
That's seriously, people care. I like the humble brag. It's very well deserved. So, you know, I'm new to this world of bone broth, and I didn't really know that there was so much magic behind the bone broth revolution. I'm hooked. So you're saying this is a major anti-aging thing, all because of collagen. Why?
I have to tell you, let me be really clear and say that bone broth is the superfood of 2023.
Okay.
I've been doing this a long time. I've seen hundreds and thousands, literally, transformations with bone broth. And the reason why I keep talking about it is because of all these transformations. A lot of it has to do with collagen.
Yeah.
Collagen, people don't realize it's the most abundant protein in the body.
Okay.
And we start losing this really early, like 18, 19 years old.
Okay.
And when we lose that collagen, we lose what I call Spanx for the face. Because collagen is our Spanx. We need it.
Right.
It keeps us uplifted. When the wrinkles start happening, when we get that saggy skin, it's because we don't have that collagen. And bone broth has collagen in its whole natural form.
Okay.
That means it's bioavailable. That means your body just sucks it up.
So the collagen is one thing, and that's certainly a buzzword that I heard a lot about. But then reading the book, you talk about this whole idea of losing weight with the slim-gestion way of going about things. Explain this.
Dan, if there's one thing I want everyone to hear the loudest, is that this is the reason why I wrote this book. Slim-gestion means that the idea of getting slim through healthy digestion, because this is the missing link. This is what people just aren't understanding. They don't understand that a lot of the things that are bothering you, that you feel like you're going crazy about, I'm bloated all the time, I have no energy, I'm aging like rapid fire, it's because that thin lining, your gut, has to be healed and sealed. And when it is, everything gets easier. Everything. So there's all these connections from your gut to all of these places in your body. We have to keep it healed and sealed and keep things cleansed, not
Healed
clogged.
and sealed. So you sent some over, right? So many different flavors. And I got to admit, prior to just a couple weeks ago, I was never really a soup person. I mean, my parents would make chicken soup, and I'm like, it's not for me. Okay, but without getting into the weeds, I've been drinking a lot of the bone broth. I've become a little more regular. So what's the benefit here?
That's one of the common things that I hear is that, Dr. Kellyann, I feel more cleansed from the inside out.
Cleansed.
It's because the bone broth has these amino acids. It's got all of this great nutrition that helps things move through your intestines, which, by the way, are over 20 feet, wrapped up here in a thin little tube. You got to keep things moving through. Bone broth pushes all that through.
Yeah, and I will say, my stomach has felt, I've always had stomach issues, and I've felt better since on the bone
Lighter
broth.
on your feet, lighter on your feet.
But a chapter of the book that really piqued my interest, and maybe because I work a morning show, was the lack of sleep, right? And this whole idea of really energizing yourself as well. A third of Americans are sleep deprived, which kind of jumped out at me. I always assume that people who don't work morning shows are sleeping. So how does bone broth help with sleep? What's the translation here?
I'm so glad that's what you took from this book, because I have to tell you, it is a tremendous issue with people. And when you're not sleeping, you're not burning fat. When you're not sleeping, your cognition, your brain isn't functioning as well as you want it to. The glycine in bone broth is incredible. That glycine, one of the amino acids, puts you to sleep. It makes you get restorative sleep, and that's the kind of sleep we're all looking for. So I call bone broth like the great oxymoron, because you feel more restored, so you feel more alert, more awake during the day, and it helps you sleep at night. It's like, it is the key.
So we know sleep and exercise are so important for health. I'm listening to you very carefully here, but riddle me this, okay? If I had to choose between sleep and waking up early to exercise, because that's also a thing, what do you do?
This is what people probably took the most from this book. You're going to be surprised that I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it. I'm giving everyone permission right now to sleep instead of getting up and working out.
Okay.
I love fitness, exercise. I've been in it my entire life. But you've got this internal furnace inside of you that wants to work at night to restore you, to help you burn fat. And when that furnace isn't getting restored, What happens is you go through the rat race. Oh my gosh, I have to work harder because I'm not losing weight. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. It's that crazy cycle that you get in. But bone broth helps you relax. It puts you into that sleep mode. So if you're not getting results from working out, if you don't feel refreshed and oxygenated, you need to take a pause.
Yeah.
It's a pause that, you know what, I'm going to do more limbic exercises like yoga. I'm going to do more meditation. I'm going to do breath work. That will get you further than that constant pushing.
Thank you for kind of tying that together, because I had no idea how soup and sleep were connected,
They
and you just
certainly
really
are.
kind of brought it all full picture for me. And I've read online also that, you know, some people cook bone broth for 18 hours.
Yes.
I'm a new dad. I have no time for any of that. So you've kind of revolutionized this and made it a whole lot easier in powder form,
Yes.
which is surprising. How does that work?
First of all, congratulations on being a new dad. No one has 18 hours when you first have a child, I remember.
Yeah.
So there are easier ways now that are very effective. The powder broth I love. It's dehydrated bone broth. It works amazing. It comes in at about 70 calories, about 16 grams of protein, and virtually no carbs. That is a huge nutritional win. And you're healing and sealing that gut. You're getting that sleep, all those things that we're looking for. And again, you have those cleaner insides. So all you do is you take the powder, you dump it in a cup, put some hot water in there, and you drink it like you would coffee, tea, or your favorite latte.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you're
here.
sharing?
We got the rosemary thyme.
Oh, he's a nice anchor.
Hey.
He shares.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for explaining this to me.
And
Oh my goodness.
it's still, it's
This is really
absolutely
good.
delicious, and you can buy it in ready to make what we call these Tetra packs. These packs that you can just buy. All you do is heat it up.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's good, and you're getting all that nutritional value.
Yeah, I like the powder. You just throw it right into your
Buy
bag.
regular soup. Buy.
Goodbye, Kellyann, Dr. Kellyann Petrucci. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for the book also. It is out today, by the way.